Plastic has already entered food chain. Animals have delivered their verdict. They are the sentinels. Their collapse is our early warning system malfunctioning, just immediate intervention.
Clearly, today we'll be looking into the data set of how data can be fortified, or I rather say what data can be taken as a dust, because this four-letter word dust, it holds a lot of value in terms of what data has to be negated, because right data set is going to give, or the right data set as an input data is going to give perhaps the output which is the need of the hour, particularly from the sustainability point of view. When we're talking about sustainability, I will walk you through Locarno classification. Locarno classification is a international classification of design per se, not only from the standpoint view of, so I'm working on multiple devices, so yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, before we talk about the Locarno classification, particularly I'm going to talk about class number 15. But first I want to discuss about the footprint in terms of the classification footprint, which is important from the standpoint of developing machines, apparatus. So perhaps in the best of the sense, when we talk about technology, machine and apparatus is something which you cannot just hold it. You need support system to dismantle the same and then transport it to the destination. So perhaps here we are going to talk about, in very plain language, I'll try and make understand the classification, because classification itself is very important, because that's the most well-versed data set. Because when any kind of ideation is done, when you're talking about ideation per se, it can be an idea, and when you pen it down, you need to look into the classification which is internationally acclaimed and use that classification to classify whatever you're doing. Even if you're coding, if you code with the classification, the result is going to be good. A lot of synthetic data is being created just based on a certain data set, like a certain data set could be the clan or the family data set. Negate that, we don't need that. One data set can be the school, one data set can be the college, one data set could be the neighborhood. All these data sets negate to zero. Why I say so? Because even two people, or two, right now Trump is talking about alien, because according to him everybody is an alien right now. So whatever that classification is, they are different individuals. Even if you give them the best data set, is giving a set of questions and having a detailed answer from the other person without the intervention